Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So we've made our way to the Underdark and discovered a Duergar town where we have gained entry of a sort. At the moment, we can enter and explore without hostilities. We don't have a reason to kill them or hunt them. So for now, we're going to take a little bit of a break from our killing sprees and just kind of take a wander around town, see who we can meet. Let's check in with some of these people. Here's Lurgan.
Madam, you'll want to speak to Gek. He's in charge.
Okay, he has very little to say. Let's head in. Now, what do we have over here? It looks like we've got a collapsed mine and some dead Duergar. Why are you guys dead? Oh, we've already looted here. Okay. So how do we head down deeper? I guess we go this way? There's some sort of an abandoned house here. We have a spattered diary. Let's check that out. A badly charred diary with "Property of Wulbren" written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again now that he's departed for the surface world. Okay. We do have a net down to the ground level here. So let's head down, and I guess we've discovered a waypoint somewhere?
The Ebon Lake. I wouldn't go sticking your hand in.
Is that this water? Perhaps we're getting sick in there. Okay, so there is our ancient sigil circle. Looking around down here, there don't seem to be too many Duergar visible. There's a bunch of dead here. Tava failed a perception check. Let's bring everybody else in a little bit closer.
That's curious.
Okay, well-stitched satchel. We'll take all of this. What else do we have? So there's more dead Duergar here. And it doesn't seem to be stealing to loot their bodies, so let's take what they've got, I guess. I don't know what happened here, but perhaps we can find out. Some drow poison. Some gold. Rotting baskets. Blood-smeared logbook. Let's read this. Maybe it'll give us a clue what happened here. A ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that had been mined from rock. Weight, color, clarity, and more are noted next to a sketch of each stone. An underlined entry for a sizable ruby is written in shaky, excited quill strokes. So perhaps they were attacked for their wealth? It's interesting that it's labeling them as shattered. Fragrant fungus stew, a copper ring, and some gold. What else do we have? Water-damaged letter, and an animal carcass. Where's the letter? Over here. All right, let's read this. Perhaps this will shed more light. A water-damaged letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as Duergar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Huh. So was there a fight between the Duergar and someone else? Executed Deep Gnome. Okay, so maybe the Deep Gnomes fought against the Duergar? But these ones were executed. So it doesn't quite make sense why these are shattered unless they cast magic on them somehow. Yeah, I think the conflict was between those two groups. There's another executed Deep Gnome. Nothing of interest there. We do have Laculite, which I'm assuming is some sort of crystal alchemy component. Where is that? Right there. Okay. What else have we got? We got a discarded journal over here and more Laculite. Let's see what the journal has to say. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear, he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished a barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. I think Myrna and Ironfoot probably got it on, it sounds like. The burrow warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Layabout's lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the zirkwood. Where does the time go? So this, I gather, is the Ebon Lake. Apparently it's dangerous in some fashion or another. At least that's what Shadowheart said. I guess Tava would likely have knowledge about the Underdark since she grew up here, but we don't really know what caused her to turn away from Lolth and become a paladin. And we don't really know what happened to her memories. Alright, so we've got the Underdark Durgar boat. Perhaps that's something we can travel on to cross the lake. And then we have more stuff to explore over in this direction, it looks like. We could also head back up and explore around here, but for now, I think we'll come down this way. So let's see, how does this work? How do we do this? Where am I trying to get to? I suppose up here? And then we come this way. So I don't know what happens when we leave the area we're familiar with. Or rather, I don't know where the edge of the town would be. Which would give us some indication of when we need to start being wary for monsters, I think. But we'll come on over here and check this area out. Just explore around a little bit.
Something over there.
Something over where? Oh, there's a gold necklace here. Okay. Well, she can make it up here. Collect the gold necklace.
What's that?
Let's add that to our wares. Looks like she's gonna take a point of damage here if she falls down. But there's not much we can do about it. They both take one? Okay. We found a dirt mound, so we'll dig it up. In the chest. Oh, some good stuff. A potion of speed. I should start using these. Some arrows. Perhaps for Astarion, he could use a few. What else have we got? Over here, we've got some more laculite. And then a half-eaten apple and simple boots. I don't think we need to collect those. So I suppose we'll climb back up and continue exploring. It's strange that this town only has 2 Durgar in it. I don't know where the rest of them would be. But let's see. How do we get up here? We can get as far as here. Okay, and then I guess we just do the jump. The rest of them should be able to make that. Oh, hold on. So we do have these dangerous torch stalks here. Let's pull everybody back.
What now?
It sounds like there might be something dangerous here, so let's have the whole group hide up.
Have to keep low. If everyone else minds their business.
And then let's have Astarion just take a quick pot shot over here. Blow some of this stuff up. Could be useful in a fight, but we're more likely to harm ourselves with it. Let's just blow it up. Okay. Now, let's press forward a little bit. This area seems a shade dangerous. Let me get this turned around so we can see the minimap correctly. Alright, so he's no longer hiding. Let's fix that.
Something's burrowed in there. Something big.
Tava succeeded on a nature check. Something's burrowed in where? Okay. So that could be the boulette. So we might be going into a fight here. How do we want to handle this then? Burrowed where? There's a dead drow there. I'm not sure exactly where they're talking about. Do we have some sort of spell that would let us figure this out, or... Should we spread out a little bit? I'm really not sure. Not sure where it would be burrowed. But maybe if we blow this up, it'll do something? Let's see.
Let's go to the shadows.
No. Okay.
I can't wait.
Well, until whatever it is shows itself, we'll keep sneaking and we'll just collect all whatever goodies we can find. We'll explore around. So we could possibly jump over there and then climb down that rock, but this might not be the best place to do it from. Like, Tava can certainly make that jump, and Karlach, but I don't think the others can. And then there's a ladder down. And could this be what Shadowheart meant when she said something's burrowed there? Like, I don't know how we're gonna get everybody over there safely. There's a skeleton. Let's see. All right, so if we break up, the one with the worst jump is Astarion. So can he make this or not? No, he can't make that jump. So anyone we send over there is going to go down on their own unless we find a way to, like, increase his jump somehow. Not sure. I think maybe we will just investigate solo with Tava for a bit, just to see. So we want to avoid hitting that for sure. Let's go down this cragged rock. This leads even deeper to the Festering Cove. Okay, I don't think we want to be here. Not yet. We'll probably find another way down. Oh, really? What happened there? Tava's dead. Wow. Hold on.
Ready for some good news.
Well, you need to get over there and raise her. I should have probably done something about that.
Close at hand.
That was pretty awful. Giant waste of resources, but what can I mean, what else, what can I do? I wanted her to climb the ladder and not hit the thing. But she didn't do that, so we're gonna have to burn our remaining lay on hands to heal ourselves. That was just really unfortunate. A terrible mistake. Let's curiosity killed the cat there. Let's see. She can get to there. And then from there she can get to there.
Can't give up now.
Wow, that was rough. I don't understand why Shadowheart isn't dead. She had warding bond on Tava. So that's kind of strange. Well, that was very unfortunate. We burned through resources making that mistake. And we have a belay burrowed around here somewhere. Probably. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just push forward and continue exploring. We'll head down to that lower area later in the playthrough, I think. Is there any way we can provoke the belay to show itself? Possibly by blowing up a torch stalk like that, maybe? Let's see.
Fall by my hand. Don't want to draw any attention.
Nope. That didn't do anything. There's a bunch of stuff over there. We got some bullywug trumpets here. Oh, here's the burrow. Here's the burrow. So can we... This is where it entered. Are there other holes around here? I'm not quite sure what we can do with this. Like, can we attack this somehow or interact? We can't really interact with it. There's a big hole in the ground where the belay went in. I guess we can surround it. Perhaps.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
To do an attack, or... It might attack... It might... When it comes up out of the ground, it might do like an area effect attack. That might be a bad idea.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Oh, so maybe when the belay comes out of the earth, it throws you up into the air? That's not something that it does in 5e, but, you know, it could be something that happens here. Let's Let's separate her from the rest of the group so that if she does cause something to happen, it only happens to her. We've got a Viridian crystal.
Look at that.
She noticed something. Succeeded on an investigation check. She said, look at that, and then there was something over here. Let's have her jump up. I suppose if we're up on this type of a thing, it's going to be hard for the belay to attack us, right? So we can kind of have her do stuff like this.
I found something.
Yeah, there's something up there. Maybe she's just noticing these platforms that she can climb. She's pretty far from the group now. Now, what is this? A mushroom circle. She's alone up here, so we gotta be careful. She failed on something. There's a candle here. Animal carcass. Another candle. I wonder who lit these. Yeah, she's pretty far now. Should we see where the mushroom circle goes? And then come back to the group? I mean, aside from that explosion, she's pretty tough. Yeah, let's see where this goes. Oh, it goes down to the ground. Okay, so she's reunited with her friends here. That's kind of useful. All right, let's make sure... Let's continue exploring, I think. We'll leave the other three here. Possibly we could use this to escape the belay and climb up there, right? We don't seem to have disturbed it so far. If we walk around without sneaking, it might pop up and fight us. What else do we have? We got the silver ingot. Hold on. Where's the silver ingot? Right there. We've got the gold. We've got a fish. We've got a potion of healing. And then we've got the dead drow. Okay, the drow has some good stuff. A scroll of thunder wave. You know what? That could be good for Tava. And then a hidebound journal. One favor. One faithful servant, that's all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice Do'Urden ever had, or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Yochlal was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating like rosewater. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzo Baranzan and Sorcerer. There the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. All right, so we have a young mage here who achieved a powerful summoning, but was not able to impress the Surface Masters. Menzo Baranzan, I believe, is the capital of the Drow's position in the Underdark. Now, why is this yellow? What is the... Is it mud? Yeah, it's mud or water, I suppose. We do still have this hole here. All right, well, these three are safe over there. I'm gonna stop hiding and wander around here a bit, see if we can pop it out.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Cause it to kind of come out. No, it doesn't want to pop out and attack us, so... All right, I guess we're done here. We take a look at the map. We climbed up there, I think. Or where did we climb up? No, we climbed up to there and then took the circle back down. And then, let's see, over here.
Path lies before me.
No. Over here? There seems to be a path past this waterfall almost. Or somewhere like here. It seems like we should be able to climb this. If you look at the map, right? We're right in front of this area, so maybe we can hop up. Maybe the whole group can hop up, you know? Let's see if they can follow if I just do it like this. I don't think, yeah, I don't think,
Better take a closer look.
Wow, what happened there?
Mirror mushrooms. Step on the wrong one and plummet to your death.
Holy mackerel. Okay, wow. Well, we gotta burn our second short rest here. We don't have any more resources. Okay. I think, okay, so Astarion has the worst jump, so we have to start with him. We wanna, I think we wanna climb up there and see what it is, but we gotta look out for these mirror mushrooms. So, he can get there. Maybe we should take him alone, so that... No, see, he can't get there. He can get there. And then he can get over here. Okay, is this the one we fell off of, or... See, he can't jump to there, so it doesn't even matter. We can't take the whole party. Huh. Very interesting that there's, like, this climbing puzzle here. But I've burned through, like, 60 hit points of healing now on Tava from falling damage. So I think we'll leave this behind and go elsewhere for the time being. Taking a look at the map, I think we want to go left here. Let's have everybody re-hide. And we'll go up this way and see what we find. This is some sort of structure here.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Hold on, scorched ground? What is seeing us? Arcane turret. We failed a hiding check. Okay. So here we again have the problem of, like, you know, trying to move the group as a group is kind of rough because we can't control exactly where they step. So let's get in here and take a look. So there's, I guess this is the arcane turret. Level 4 construct, resistant to slashing and piercing. Piercing damage against this entity from magical attacks is halved. Piercing damage against this entity from non-magical attacks is halved. Necrotic immunity, fire resistance, lightning vulnerability, psychic immunity, and poison immunity. So we could take it out, or possibly try to, like, sprint over here and then get behind it and maybe... I don't know, is this something we can pickpocket it, but it's a what's it called? A construct. So we either kill it or I don't know what else. Disable it? I don't think we can talk to it. I'm leery of just trying to see what happens if we step in. Like, does it give us a warning? Does it say anything? It's a construct, right? What? So why is it protecting this area? We're not sure. But if we attack it, like, look, here's the base, right? If we attack it, other arcane turrets might pop up. Oh, I've got my camera messed up now.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Time for a little death.
So we could trigger a bigger problem if we attack the first one, but still, I don't see a way to advance without being in danger unless we do something about it. He can't jump far enough. So we can try to sprint him over here and see whether it, like, takes a shot. He's got our highest stealth score, so yeah, let's have him try to get over here. See what it does. Astarion was spotted by arcane turret in a clearly lit area. Okay. So I think we cunning action dash here. And we sprint over into where it can't see us. So we've entered the arcane tower. And then we, I guess, hide?
Time for discretion.
And see what happens there. Does it... It seems to still know where we are. It might be able to... You'd think it couldn't shoot through rock, but maybe it casts a spell.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I don't know what we do here. Have we made a terrible mistake? I guess we should move folks up to support him.
On my way.
How far can she get? I guess that's her turn.
Wanna dance?
Let's get them all in position and see what the arcane turret does. We might have to destroy it.
Can't afford to stay
I mean, we are in combat, so it seems that way, right? So the turret does nothing. Okay, maybe we just take some shots at it. It does have a lightning vulnerability. So if we're going to shoot, we could shoot... We don't have a lightning arrow. I thought we did. We can... Now it's going to have... It is going to have half damage here, but we can take our shot. 0% sturdy. Okay. Then we come back here and cutting action hide again. End turn.
my time in the shadows.
What can we do to it? We need some way to do a bunch of damage because it's sturdy, so we need a minimum of 10 damage. Does he have a way to hit this without popping, without losing the advantage? He has to come over here. He was spotted. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is rough. I guess we just have to rush it with Karlach. How far can she get? She can't get that far, but she can get over here, right?
Long and low.
So she gets spotted and then hides in the shadow.
You can't see me.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I think we need to bring them all over because we're going to need to do a lot of damage to it. Because it's sturdy, which means anything less than 10 damage does nothing. But then again, Tava's not going to do it. It's mostly going to be about Karlach and whether she can do it fast enough. I mean, we could burn resources on this, but we need to get him somewhere where he can shoot without being spotted. So if he dashes, right? Let's try this. Oh, that's Karlach. Hold on. Let me switch over to Astarion. If he dashes and comes like over here, for example, does it track him? Does it turn to face him? Or does it ignore him? How come it's not attacking us either? Not quite sure about that. Let's cunning action hide.
Radio or not?
Soldier.
And turn there.
I have to survive this.
So we get another environmental turn. All right, so it's like a fixed vision or something.
Something.
So maybe he can just attack it from behind? I'm not entirely sure here.
They won't see me come.
We can't pickpocket it. I don't know about like disabling it, but let's just take a shot. That did 11. Let's hide.
Let's pray.
What a charmer.
It seems like it can't turn. So I guess we can just take shots at it with Astarion until it's destroyed.
Now what?
Okay, so now it's disabled. All right. Very interesting. We found an arcane tower. It's protected. Okay, so this did pop up. I guess we should have him finish the job, right?
Don't linger.
Like come up behind this one as well? Although getting up there is going to be tough.
What's that?
Let's cunning action dash. And get as close as we can. We might have to go around behind it. This is a very odd combat. It seems like these are a threat to us, so I'm trying to take it out, but let's see. Can he get up here? I don't think he can jump this high. All right, so if he dashes, can he get to behind it? He can. I don't know if it's going to attack or not. Yeah, he can get behind it. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
This is an odd thing. I don't quite know what to make of this. So, if he unhides, can he... What can he do? He can't interact with it. He can't speak with it or turn it off or anything. All right, well. Yeah, neither of those did enough damage. Okay. This is... I'm confused about... Oh, now it blasted him. Hold on, what's going on? Because he wasn't hidden? Okay, this time it turned around. Yikes. Very strange. Cunning action hide. Okay, that did 12. Now let's get out of its vision. We can't hide again, but end turn. It's still able to see him. Okay, God, this is a disaster. I don't know what to think about this at the moment.
Go.
A very odd combat. Very strange. We need to hide to get advantage so we can sneak attack and do enough damage to kill it. Whoa, it came back. What? What happened there? Why did it come back? Oh, this is not good, you guys. I think Astarion's about to die. Shadow... No. Karlach, I guess, needs to get in there.
Turn down the fire.
I guess she's hidden. I don't know what we do here.
Unseen. Need to tread softly. Keeping my head down. Never wanted the easy path.
This is so bizarre. I don't know what to make of what's going on here. It's such a weird fight.
Can't afford any mistakes.
He's got nothing left. He's probably gonna get knocked unconscious here. What is it doing? It, like, shut down? Arcane cannon? This is so weird. I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to make of this, you guys. Oh, look, this one's back too, and it's like recharging? What is it doing?
Don't touch me.
Is that what it's doing? It like charges up for a minute and then it repowers? Or... Okay, there's 9 damage.
Think ahead, or I'm lost. These boots have seen everything.
We need to do some damage here. That was a good roll. Okay, so now it's not sturdy, but it's reformed. It's got 17 hit points again. What is happening? It's not sturdy anymore, I think. Can we loot it? No, it's back at... It's like, as soon as we killed it, it's back at full hit points. So weird.
Making me sweat.
Yeah, and see, then it comes back.
No time to dally.
Keep blade close.
So maybe they're in a powered down state. I don't know what to think about this, but we're still... Let's exit turn-based mode and I guess gather up and do something. I guess I don't really know what to make of that. Maybe it's not meant to be something you can defeat in combat. Maybe you're just meant to find a way past it. All right, with this much damage on Astarion, we absolutely have to have some healing for him before we move onwards. I don't want to use... We don't have another short rest here. So let's go to Shadowheart's spellbook. And let's take something out. Let's get rid of silence and put in prayer of healing. Yeah, okay. So everybody's gathered all around, right? Let's make the most of this. Let's cast prayer of healing. All right, he got 18 out of that. And then he can like... Yeah, he's got a spare healing potion. Drink one more. All right, he's better off now. This was such a weird episode. I guess attacking them powers them down, but doesn't kill them. And you didn't really need to attack them. You just needed to get past them. It's all very... I'm very confused. But maybe that's the point, right? We're in a strange arcane tower in the middle of nowhere in the Underdark, and we're not supposed to understand fully how everything works. We're supposed to be confused. We do have another... Okay, so there's another active turret over here. So we sort of understand how these work now. They don't track you. You kind of need to move past them somehow. And then if you move past them, they won't track you. And then if you hit them, I guess they power down. If you can get past the sturdiness. All right, so it's a bit odd. We don't really want to go in through this opening. We can sort of see that there's other stuff on the other side that could be dangerous to deal with. So we've got 2 cannons there. Let's see. Can we possibly... Maybe Astarion can go around the outside and make it over here? Or something? Like, if we open this door, I don't think that's a good thing. So I'm wondering about... Now, what is that? That's got a grate in it. So this window is open. It does seem like... Okay, so let's try this. Let's go into turn-based mode. And then for each character, we will dash and go over to... Let's see, where can we... We'll dash before they can react and shoot us into an area where they can't see. I guess we need to jump first. Bonus action, jump in here. Maybe just jump there. And then get to safety where it can't see her. Maybe? I don't know. She can't hide after that.
Good looking.
Because we dashed. But she seems to be in a shadow of safety. I don't know. Let's have Karlach... No, let's have Shadowheart go next. Yeah, she's in the right position. Let's have her jump in. She's not hiding, but can she get to the safety spot? Not really, not without dashing. So I guess we'll have her dash. And then move sort of in this safe area, hopefully. And turn. It might still shoot all of us. I don't know. Let's have him jump in here. And then move. Yeah, he's going to need to dash as well. Let's have him move here. And his turn. And then this might turn into a fight. I really don't know.
Easy.
She can actually get into this kind of safe spot here. Can we click her just a little bit closer to the others? Maybe... Let's see, she's right on the edge of it, but let's end turn and see what happens. I mean, I can have her hide.
Feel like a rothe in a tea shop.
Environmental turn. So we're not in combat, right? We snuck inside. We bypassed these guys. So I guess
Sweat.
we come over here and just attack it and try and shut it down before it can shoot us.
Shouldn't have tried me.
A critical hit. 0 sturdy? How did we do less than 10 damage on a critical hit? Oh gosh. Is it immune to slashing damage? Halved. Okay, so it took half damage from her attacks, I guess? Oh boy. Well, it's definitely gonna hit her now.
Careful, I bite.
Maybe Tava goes? I don't know. Let's have her dash behind it.
My way. What's the story?
Let's have her dash behind it as well.
Let's try this way.
Well,
And Astarion.
step quick.
I don't know what's going to happen after the next environmental round. I don't know why it's not, like, engaging us in combat. Let's have him hide. She can't do anything. She can't do anything. She can't do anything. What happens now? Yeah, now we get hit. This is so bizarre. I don't understand at all. I think we do need to shut it down, though. Let's have Tava do something. She's got a bludgeoning weapon, right? Let's try to crit. Yeah, let's smite it as well. Okay. That shut that thing down. Can we loot it? No. Alright, the other one's still active. Still, like, attacking us. This one has slashing and piercing resistance. Alright. Yikes. We're in trouble here.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright, let's see if Karlach can do anything. No. Or who are we on? Yeah, we're on Karlach, right? She can get over here.
Oh yeah.
Astarion, maybe you can... Maybe, no, you probably can't do anything, right? Yeah, you have disadvantage. If you dash over this way
Tread lightly.
and come around the corner to it. Maybe next turn you can help. Karlach, you're out of everything. So end turn there.
I'm ready.
And then her, maybe this?
Your time has come.
Oh, that was enough. Okay. And now it's non-active. So I think we've... Wow, this is so strange. I think we've disabled the cannons for a while. So we exit turn-based mode and just do our best. We regroup and explore now that we've made it inside and disabled the cannons. Gosh, this is a bizarre one, guys. I don't know what to make of it.
Need to keep going.
I don't... The rules seem to be very different for this...
Dull moment.
These cannons, these arcane defenses. Glorious vaulting, let's give that to Astarion. He needs that. And let's send those to Astarion as well. She can drink. Well, we're probably going to take a long rest now and go meet with the tieflings, because just a bizarre exploration episode. I really I'm so confuzzled by what happened there. Broken machinery, alchemical solution, elixir of lightning resistance. All right.
Open up.
There's got to be a better way to deal with those things. And also, they never seem to attack me until I attack them, so maybe I'm making a mistake trying to take them out like that. Maybe I just, like... This was like a crappy episode from start to finish. I blew myself up, I fell off the wall, I, like, went and attacked machines that weren't attacking me and took a bunch of damage. Not sure I played very well this ep. But let's look at the Dusty Book. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. And in its wake, it tramples everything. Will kill the rest so that the one can thrive.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Yeah, all right. So we found the arcane tower of some sort of wizard. Its defenses are making mockery of our supposed strength and abilities. Things are not going well. Let's get the doors open here. So we have a way out onto this balcony. And then there was something over there. That's another window. Okay, there is levels below as well as above. I think there's above. And then this is some sort of elevator, I guess. So there's two buttons here, ascend and descend. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see. I do need, I think, to check in with my team members here about some of this. Let's check in with Bay first.
The Underdark, as if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface. Fine. What's on your mind?
Does she have anything we can ask her about? Yeah, what do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
True, true. All right, I guess that's all for her to say at the moment. What about Karlach?
Can you believe this is my first time in the Underdark? The world is so big.
Oh yeah, she's got a lot. Okay. What would we ask her about? Yeah, now that those paladins are out of the way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right?
Can we follow up on that? Yeah, how did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year? 10 air. The place? A sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero? Karlach. A knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was that?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does the Infernal Engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Yeah, you must be. I think she would comment here. One woman to another. You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, and start making up for lost time. But not today.
Fair enough. Okay. Guys, we're going to take a break here. When we come back, we probably don't want to get into... We still have resources left. We just don't have another short rest left. So I guess we will explore a little bit more of the Arcane Tower, and if we, I don't know, bumble our way into more killing ourselves with, you know, traps and explosions and falling damage and nonsense, eventually we'll take our long rest, which will get us into the farewell party with the tieflings, and hopefully we'll get some information about this Moonrise Tower or whatever, and the tadpole problem from Halcyon the Druid. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this disaster-filled episode. And other than that, we'll see you next time. Take care.